Well, hello everybody and welcome back to Double Tap A. Chris here, and it's another Friday, so I'm playing a game, and today's game is interesting. This game is a pre-alpha game called Realm of Rulers, and I haven't really delved too much into it, so I don't know too much about it. I've gathered some materials here, so I've got a little bit of a head start. But basically, what this game is it's like a kingdom building, city building, kind of first-person kingdom building game, if that makes any sense. So you have like subjects, you have like, you got to gather resources, you have like houses you have to build. It sounds pretty interesting, so I thought I'd give it a play. The game is also free, I should add, so if you guys like what you see and you guys want to play it too, I've included a download link in the description below. Check this game out, because so far it looks pretty fun. So I'm going to get right into it. Like I said, I have already gathered a little bit of resources here. As you can see, I've got some logs and some stone. So that's going to set me up for like a town hall kind of, hopefully. Well, I forget what it's called. So I'm going to open my build. Simple settlement. The center of your town is what I want to build first. So I'm going to select that. And the building system seems a little bit wonky, where like if I place it, see how it kind of floats there? So I think it goes with the level that I'm standing on. So I'm going to keep it over here. And then I'm going to press F to place. Alright, perfect. So I've got my settlement now. Nice little tiny settlement. A nice little starting spot for my town. So what I've got here is that from here, now the settlement, I can manage my town. So to manage your worker citizens, a storage shed is required. So that's going to be what I need to build next. So I'm going to open up my build menu. And resources, let's see, food storage, profession, storage shed, there we go. So 250 oak logs and 10 stone, and I don't have enough resources, so I'm gonna need to gather some more wood. So I'm gonna go do that right now. Gathering materials is pretty easy. I've got a bunch of tools on my hotbar: an axe, a pickaxe, a torch. So you know, just cut down trees, get resources. Pretty straightforward. How much was it? 250. All right, let's see. Profession, storage shed. Perfect. Alright. Where should I build this shed? I think I'm going to want it near... Yeah. No. I want it near the trees and near the rocks. So if I put it here... Is that going to get in the way? I don't know. How does that look? That's not floating, is it? Yeah. Let's place it right there. So immediately I have a new worker. So this guy is going to cut trees for me. And see how he's cutting that down. Once he gets 15, I believe, he brings it back over here, and that will get added to my total resource pool down in this corner here. So see how I have 15? He brings it back, and now I have 30. So that's perfect. Alright, so I've got that. I've already got my first worker. Now I'm going to head back to the settlement, and here I can manage my town. So now, as you can see, in my citizens area, I've got 1 lumberjack, 0 farmers, 0 miners, and 1 out of 4 citizens. And now these citizens will consume food and water. So I need to build something that will generate food and something that will generate water. And what I'm going to need to do that is, I do believe, let me open my build menu. See resources. Alright, so see the water well and the water storage, the cooking station and the food storage. I'm going to want to build that so I can store food and generate food. The cooking station generates it, the food storage stores it, same with the water well will generate it, the water storage will store it. So what I'm going to build is I'm going to gather enough resources, I'm going to build a water well, and I'm going to build a cooking station. But I'm going to gather those resources off camera just so you guys don't have to see and get bored. Oh, mining takes so long. So I should add, as I'm mining this rock, I know it's compelling footage. So as I mine this rock, I'm only getting 2 stones per hit versus the 5 wood per hit I was getting on the trees. So it takes a lot longer to gather stone, which sucks when you're doing off-camera resource gathering. Anyway, I'll get back to you guys when I get enough resources. I just wanted to add that I'm bored right now. It's a fun game, though. Alright guys, I'm just gathering the last of the rocks, and that should be everything I need to build my water well first. So it's a nice little well. I'm going to put it right by my settlement, because that makes sense. So I'm going to place that. And then my second thing I'm going to build is going to be a cooking station. And that will also go near my settlement, but I think I'll put it... Is that floating? I can't tell. The building system, like I said, is a little bit weird in this. So let's rotate that. Let's just put it right. Yeah, right there looks good. There we go. Cooking station and a well. And I can't actually interact with them from here, but if you see, if I go to manage my town, these should be generating water and food. So as you see, 1 water is being used per 30 seconds. That's my lumberjack. And 1 food is being used per 30 seconds. So my lumberjack is using that. Now see, as my water and my food starts to go up, that's the water well and the food cooking station that's generating food and water for me. And if I believe, I might not be right about this, but I'm pretty sure that they will generate enough to support 4 citizens. So I've got a little bit of leeway to train some more stuff. So now, as you can see, I could train farmers, I could train lumberjacks, and I could train miners. So what I'm going to want to do next is train some miners. So I'm going to have to gather some barley in order to do that, which I don't have any of right now. So, oh, it's also almost nighttime. I just noticed. So, ooh, there's a forge here. Cool. Okay, sorry, I'm getting sidetracked. So what I can do is I could press F to sleep till day. And there we go, it's daytime again. No sleep animation. I love, you know, not having to wait for night. So that's perfect. So now what I'm going to do is try to gather some barley, and I don't know how to do that. Is a pickaxe? Yeah, pickaxe. Can I do an axe, maybe? Oh, I guess any tool is able to gather barley. So basically, from what I understand, barley is only used to train, like, farmers or lumberjacks or miners, which I'm okay with. So I'm going to gather 75 in order to get a miner, and then I might gather another 25 in order to train a farmer to start harvesting barley for me. And that way I don't have to do this and sit here by myself. Alright guys, I've got 150 barley, so I'm going to go directly to my management, and I'm going to train first a miner. Boom. And then I'm going to train a farmer, and then I should have enough to train a lumberjack. So as you can see now, I have 4 out of 4 citizens. I cannot get any more citizens until I build some more houses to support them. So that's going to be the next thing on my list. I also probably will have to build some more wells and cooking stations soon, because I will be running out of food eventually with all these new people. So I don't know where they are. There's my original lumberjack. I should be getting a miner. Who's this? Are you a farmer? What are you doing? Buddy. Hey. Buddy. Man, they look so weird. The graphics are kind of iffy. Like I said, pre-alpha game, don't judge too hard. So far it's a lot of fun, but are you gonna do something, buddy? I'm paying you. Okay, here's my farmer. It looks like my farmer's doing something. Yeah, she's doing shit. Okay, that's good. So it's just my miner is just standing oh, there he goes. Okay, he's moving. Oh no, it's my lumberjack. Why are you not moving? It's wasting my time. Okay, hopefully he starts moving soon, because he's gonna be wasting me some resources. I should, looking at my stats now, oh, I don't have enough wood. I was gonna say I should be able to build another well or something, but I don't think I can. These two guys are going at... Why aren't you doing anything, buddy? Are the miners not working? Alright, anyway, I'm going to do some mining off camera, because this miner is not doing the job I'm paying him for. And I need stone, so I'm going to do a little bit of stone mining off camera, and I'll get right back to you when I figure out how to build a house. Yes, I'm just going to build a small house, and let's grow the city a little bit. See you guys in a sec. Alright guys, I think I've gathered enough resources to build my very first house in the city, so that's pretty exciting, but I have bad news, and our miner is still standing still doing nothing, so I don't know if he's glitched. Like I said, pre-alpha game. Shit happens, right? So, it's kind of annoying, because that means I have to mine all my wood, or my stone myself, but what can you do? So first of all, I'm going to open up my build menu and see how I have a house here. Look at that house. What a nice little house. So I guess over here will be my little residential district. Is that floating? I can't tell. Let's put the house. I cannot tell if this house is floating or not. Okay, I guess if I see the grass texture, that means it's not floating. So I'm gonna put that right there. Is that... Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, it doesn't intersect with stuff. Look at my little town. It's starting to build up. I'm so happy. Alright, so now that I place this house, can I interact with it? No, I can't. Okay. So now that I have this house, if I go to manage my town, you can see I have a now maximum of 8 citizens, which is very exciting. But before I hire some new people, I am going to build a new water well and a new cooking station to keep up with the supply of all my new people. So I've kind of got a bit of an idea here, guys, and I'm thinking this guy isn't moving. Maybe it's because he's too far away from the storage shed. So if I build another storage shed, and let's say I put it like right here. Oh, it just gives me another axeman, but he's still stuck. Oh, what a waste of money. It's so annoying. Alright, well, back to the resource grind then, I guess. I guess these guys don't want to get... Oh, do I have enough to train another miner? Okay, hey, I'm going to try something out, guys. I'm going to get... And this might be a waste of money, don't get me wrong. I'm probably, like, going to fuck this up. But if I train another miner, maybe that one will work. Let's see. Okay, the original miner... Oh, there's 2 of them now. And they're still standing still. Are you kidding me? Work! Oh, come on. What if I relog? Okay, I'm going to try something. If I save and quit... Alright, and then I'm going to load my game again. Now is here where I wait and see if I fuck something up, because if I lose my progress, I'm gonna be super sad. But what do you guys think of the game so far? So far, I'm enjoying it. I love city builders and stuff like that. So just a first person like kingdom builder, hell yeah, get me on board for that. I love that. Alright, let's see. Can I move? There we go. Okay. These guys are still standing still. Are you kidding me? Alright, time to build another well and a cooking station. Let's go. Resources, water well. It's gonna put it right behind this house. Yeah, that looks cool. Right there. And then a cooking station is going to go right behind the house as well, because I'm not creative and I don't know how to build things. Right there. Perfect. So that should support our new homies that we're going to recruit. We got 6 out of 8 citizens and enough food and enough water to support them. So that's awesome. I know I keep coming back to this, but I'm so pissed off these guys aren't working, because it's making my life difficult. I'm going to get some more barley, and I'm going to try for a 3rd miner. And if that one doesn't work, I don't really know what to go from there. I've relogged, so I'm hoping that because I've relogged, maybe if I spawn another miner, it will work. But I'm just grasping at straws here, guys. I am just grasping at straws. I don't know what to say. Alright. I got enough barley. Let's try this out. Manage my town. Train a miner. Is it working? It's working! I don't know what I did, but it's working. Okay, I have miners that actually work now. That's absolutely incredible. This is a game changer. So they're going to be start mining for me. That is amazing. I'm so happy. So what I'm going to do is gather enough barley for another miner, and hopefully that way it's going to take me a lot faster to gather resources, so I could show you all the buildings before this video ends. I'm going to try to build a blacksmith, maybe a big house, a medium house. I don't really know what else is there. We'll see. Like I said, I'm discovering this game as I go along, and so far I'm really enjoying it. As much as this game is pre-alpha and as much as it has its bugs, it's still a really interesting concept. I really enjoy this first person kind of building a kingdom. Like, I understand like third person and like RTS kind of style building stuff. This feels like I'm playing an RTS, but I'm doing it from the perspective of like one of the workers, if that makes any sense. So I'm gonna train another miner. And yeah, he's working too now. So perfect. So now my miners are working. And as you can see here, I've now got some new blocks from the miners. I've got some iron ore and I've got some coal. So what I can do with that, if you are wondering, is go over to my forge here in my town center and press F to use it. Throw some fuel. Yeah. Throw some ore in there and then throw some fuel and smelt. And that will start smelting. There we go. See those iron bars? So now iron bars, I don't know what I'm going to use them for, but I'm gonna use them for something, so that's exciting. I think our next, let's see how we're doing for food and water. Food and water is doing good. It looks like my next thing I'm gonna have to build is gonna be another house because I've run out of citizens again. So to mix it up a little bit, the large house looks really interesting, but I'm gonna need 5 iron bars and 1,000 oak logs, which seems pretty easy to do, especially because I'm already more than halfway there. I'm just gonna throw these iron in here and this coal, and I'm gonna smelt some more stuff. I wish this would smelt automatically. I have to keep clicking smelt to smelt it, but whatever. I'm not gonna complain. Alright, so that's all the iron bars I need. I'm gonna go cut down some trees with my lumberjacks, and I'll get back to you guys in a sec when I'm ready to build this large house, and we'll see what happens. Alright, see you in a bit. Alright guys, I think I have enough to build a large house. Yeah, I do. Oh, that is a large house. I was hoping to be 2 stories. I don't like houses that are only 1 story. They're ugly. But I'm not going to complain. Alright, here we go. I'm going to put this right near this one. Yeah, right there. That looks good. Oh no, is it floating? Oh dear. I've got a little bit of a floating house situation, but we'll just ignore that. We can hide that with wells or something. So there we go. I've got a large house, and that should enable me to get more citizens. Look at that. I have 8 out of 16 citizens now. I just got another 8 citizens. So what that means is I'm going to train some more miners. You know what? I think miners would probably make the most sense. Maybe 1 or 2 lumberjacks. We'll see. Alright, guys. It looks like it's just turning night, so I'm going to sleep here. I can only sleep during the night, so I'm going to have to wait a little bit for night to fall. I've done a little bit of building. You've already seen all this, but oh, it got dark fast. Hello. Okay, can I sleep now? There we go. So I built another well, I built another cooking station, and now I'm going to build a blacksmith, which will smelt my iron bars automatically. Oh, it's smaller than I expected. Oh man, I was expecting like a big thing. Okay, I can live with this. Where should this go? Where would this look good? Yeah, right here. Place it. Alright, so now this should smelt my iron bars for me. I don't know how that works, but it looks like my iron ore is going down, so it's doing something. We'll just leave it to do it. Do I have to collect them? Where's my iron? Is it in here? No. It's taking away my iron ore, but it's not giving me any. Hello? I'm so confused. I got some more miners, lumberjacks, off camera, just to fill you guys in. I still have 2 bars. Is this doing a job? Now I'm paranoid. This isn't working. Hello? Smelt my bars for me. This miner's still here, but he's moved. Look, he's turned. What's he doing? Wait, am I supposed to have a miner to man the blacksmith station? I don't know how any of this works. What's going on? My iron ore is going down, but I'm not getting any more iron bars. I'm really confused, because I need iron bars to build the last building that I haven't really touched yet, and that's going to be the tavern, which gives me 14 population spots, which is amazing. I hope that's a 2nd floor building too. It'll give some like height to my town. Look at my town though. Oh man, it's a cute little thing. I mean, it's not very much right now, but it'll get there eventually. Oh my god, I'm so close. Wait, is it 1700 I need? Okay. 1750. Yeah, I got enough. I can build a tavern now. Alright guys, monumental moment. Tavern. Oh, that's huge. Holy crap. Okay. Oh, it's still only 1 floor. My town's gonna look so flat. Bummer. Okay, where's the front door of this place? Right there. Cool, I'm inside the building. Yeah. Alright, let's put this tavern. I don't know how to put this tavern. It's so goddamn big. If I get it to face this way. Which way is up? What way is up? Which way is... Oh, this could look really bad. Okay. No. I can live with that. That's decent. There we go. I've got a tavern. Ooh. It's kind of you know, got some shit on the inside of it, but it's a tavern nonetheless, which opens up 30 citizens. That's a lot of citizens. But, yeah, I built all the houses I could build. It looks like I've pretty much built everything, actually, now that I'm looking at it. Alright everyone, I'm afraid that's going to be it for Realm of Rulers. It looks like I've built all the buildings that I can right now in this game, but the game's still in early access, so I'm sure there's all kinds of new features that are set to come out soon, and I'd love to do another video if you guys really enjoy this one. If you want to pick up this game is free. I will have a link in the description below. I highly recommend you check it out if you enjoy kind of building towns and games like with resource gathering, because it's a hell of a lot of fun. That's going to be it for this video, though, I'm afraid. Give this video a like if you liked it, subscribe if you want to see more. We got tons of content coming out every single day on the Double Tap A channel, so check it out, subscribe. I'm sure there's something there you're going to like. But that's going to be it for now. I thoroughly hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.